Greetings, greetings, greetings. Trying something new, inspired by other YouTubers. Give thanks. I want you to take a look at the card, the present energy, and see if this is you. So if this is you, you can continue watching the video, or even if it's not you and you want to watch, go ahead, feel free. So the other cards that haven't been disclosed yet is near future energy. So, let's do this. Hey, love. Yeah, so today we're using the Oracle cards. The intro should have explained a little to you. And we're going to see what's popping. So, if this is you, presently we have emotional loss for present energy. So, and it's a 5. So, even if you're having emotional loss, there's going to be a change, right? You could have lost some form of lost some form of attachment to someone, feel like you lost some form of possession. It could be anything, a job, respect for someone, feeling, like you don't have people who are in your corner, just feeling alone, or feeling tired of trying and not winning, So this emotional loss. So we have 3 cards here. We have the 4 of diamonds, 4 of hearts, sorry. And we have the 2 of diamonds, and we also have the 9 of pentacles for surrounding the situation of emotional loss. So this emotional loss could have caused you to go in, and think, go into inside for the answers, go in to rest. Possibly some of you have been meditating, possibly some of you have been isolating yourself or just keeping more to yourself, less communication, so you could find back that stability after feeling out of balance, or out of just out of it after feeling that emotional loss. So, for some of you, you might have been working physically, mentally hard, to gain that balance again, that stability, that balance, working, juggling, whether if it's financial loss or whatever, or just any loss surrounding you that's affecting each area of your life, or even one. You've been juggling, been hustling, even hustling your own energy, to get things back on track, and putting in the work and waiting on results, yeah? So, for some of you, you've become more self-reliant after that emotional loss. You've become more self-reliant and realize that it is best to be more dependent on self, to look to self, which is the 9 of pentacles here, to look to self to increase your wealth more, to be your number one source of increasing your wealth, pushing yourself forward, to be your number one source of making things happen, to be your number one source of going inward and finding the answers despite inspiration from others, right? For some of you, you are feeling more confident and increasing your wealth, whether even with energy, even if you don't see the finance coming in, you're increasing your wealth, you're increasing yourself, you're increasing your energy, you're increasing the quality of relationships that you are engaged in due to this emotional loss. It's inspired you. So solution or obstacle for this emotional loss is the 9 of clubs, which is to do not be dismayed, do not let tiredness or being tired of all you're going through distract you from your goal. you know, that you've just increased your energy, your wealth, your attitude towards things. Keep the faith. You have the strength, you have the endurance. So if you keep the faith and you remember and you draw on your experiences and keep that endurance and whatnot, you will pull through, you will persevere. But if you let tiredness of carrying this battle that you've been carrying for however long, 9 months, 9 weeks, 9 days, 9 years possibly, if you let that discourage you, you will be at a disadvantage. So this could be an obstacle or a solution. Yeah. So additional message at the bottom of this deck for present energy is the two of clubs. So for some of you, you've already started planning and preparing after this experience, to take action, more action than you've already taken. For some of you, you've found balance. For some of you, you've already started taking action, but some of you are in the phase of balancing things and planning and preparing how to further take actions so this cannot happen again or in the form that it happened, and to move forward to have the life you desire, right? So we have, for near future energy, we have positive movement forward. Yeah. So surrounding this card, we have the Two of Wands. It's Two of Wands in tarot, but in the playing cards is Two of Clubs. We have the Two of Clubs. We have the Eight of Clubs, right? And we have the Four of Clubs. So you are going to take action. Yeah. Positive movement forward. This is going to be a better place than you were or you are presently or were, depending on when you're watching this video. You are going to take action. Your planning and preparing is going to make things successful and balance things, right? And it will be a positive movement forward. Whatever plans and preparation you're making or you have taken step to do after planning and preparation is going to balance things, and it's going to be fast and it's going to be swift, right? And you might have competition, but do not be distracted by that. And we have another fast, quick movement occurring for this positive movement forward for your future energy. So whatever plans or preparation you're making or actions you have taken, it's a positive movement forward, and it will be fast and quick, and you will see fast and quick result. And it will probably birth. It will birth a new phase for you. It will birth something very successful, because we have the Four of Wands here, and this is celebration, this is acknowledgement. Four of Clubs rather, this is celebration, this is finding stability. Four is stability. This is fast movement, this is fast action. For some of you, if it's in a relationship, you might, even if it's not the same relationship that you felt that loss from, you will be going into a relationship that's more stable, more committed, possibly getting engaged or married, but you'll be acknowledged for your efforts and reward, in some cases rewarded. Yeah. But you do not need to be distracted by competition, right? So positive movements forward for near future energy, however near that is. And it's all action cards. It's possible some of you will be hearing from an organization for this positive movement forward, or getting organized quickly. It's all fast action cards. So yeah, your solution or obstacle, could be staying in the mode of paying attention to the hurt that you felt, the pain. This is the Three of Spades. You don't want to dwell on the pain you felt. It will not make you move forward. This will be your obstacle. But your solution will be to move forward from it. Learn from it and don't dwell in it. Yeah? everything is working for you, not against you, as my friend Aluna Ash would say. Also, you want to communicate. You want to communicate clearly so that there's no misunderstanding in further relations and transactions. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that is your reading, and the additional message at the bottom of near future energy is the Queen of Spades. So you want to be very straightforward. You want to be very adamant on cutting off anything that no longer serves you and is working against you. Yeah, it's possible you could have a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius coming in to help you too. It's possible that this person will be experienced and has some answers for you. Yeah, so at the bottom of the deck for additional message for the oracle cards is that emotional withdrawal. Sorry for that glare, my lighting is horrible. So right now it's possible you need to emotionally withdraw yourself so that you can find the answers presently, or presently you are already emotionally withdrawn from your experience, but do not let that discourage you, because there are still awesome people out there. And sometimes, well, all the time, whenever you get a challenge or a disappointment or whatever, it is a catalyst for you to be your best self. So thank you very much for watching. Healing, healing, healing. I bid you the highest vibration and peace.